is my 2 rows of green beans. I've got to where the red bucket is. Wasn't really intending to pick green beans today, but there was several ready, so that's what we're doing. Sometimes you come to a plant that has almost nothing, and then sometimes you come to a plant like this that is just completely loaded down. So at this point, I am starting to think that we're gonna get this whole bushel basket full. So let's see. I'm in the shade of my sunflowers because I don't know why I always decide to harvest when you are not supposed to harvest, which is in the heat of the day. But that's what I'm doing. But we got our bushel basket full of green beans. I'm going to take them inside, get a drink, cool off, and then go see the back half of the garden. Here is our bushel basket of beans. I'm so excited. You guys were here for all the shorts where we transplanted these sunflowers. Look what a pretty border of the garden that is. I'm gonna be really optimistic, and I brought out a laundry basket to fill this time. Okay, so actually the peppers were not quite as many as I was thinking, and I would rather not have them at the bottom of the tomatoes, so I'm gonna move my peppers to this basket, and then we're gonna see if we can fill this up with tomatoes. There are the peppers. Let's see if we can get tomatoes in this. Now, I have got a ton of blossom rot this year, which is extremely frustrating. So I'm getting, see, that one's just a baby and it's got blossom rot. I don't know what is going on with that, but there's another tomato, and I'm gonna get to pick in this very weedy row. Okay, so there's the peppers, and as I'm working on the tomatoes, these squash were there and I didn't want to miss them. And definitely not ready to eat yet, but there are watermelons starting to grow, and I think this is a ripe tomatillo. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm picking these too early. If so, we've got plenty more, so let us know. Okay, so we are at the point where weeds are taking over, but I found a cantaloupe that is getting rather large as well. So this might be the biggest harvest of the year so far. I'm not really sure, but I'm very happy with it. So we have a bunch of cucumbers, and I actually threw out probably as many cucumbers as I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think. I probably threw about that many out because they had gotten overripe because I hadn't been out there. I have been so happy with this variety from Botanical Interest. I cannot remember which one it is, but it is in my seed video. I'll try to think of it. They have taken so long to become like overripe. They are really great. And then here is my, I think this is the first bushel basket of beans that I've gotten out of my garden. The first harvest of beans that I did was not nearly this many beans. So then we've got 3, 6, 7 yellow squash, and these are getting close to overripe, but they'll make a good squash casserole. Then we've got 5 bell peppers, a bunch of smaller, most of these are jalapenos and banana peppers. And then this laundry basket, and that's what I do if I think I'm gonna have a whole lot of something. A lot of times I'll take out a laundry basket. But this laundry basket is of tomatoes and tomatillos. And I have never grown tomatillos before. I think these are actually overripe, and then maybe these are ripe. I'm not positive. But we're gonna try making some salsa verde with these. So this is the harvest for July 24th. And I'm pretty happy with it. So I hope your gardening is going well and that you are having a bountiful harvest. I'm going to get to work figuring out which of this I'm going to start preserving first. Thanks, guys.